How's the first few weeks or whatever been for you just since you got here?
It's been good. It's been a big change being from California, so I got to get used to the weather. I think that's the biggest thing for me, but a lot sore than I'm used to, and you think you're in shape until you start getting in these workouts and you realize you're not anywhere you need to be. So just working hard, trying to get used to that.
You said California right there. Just how tough was it to decide California and then come all the way out here? Just such a big move.
For me personally, it was not hard at all. I think if I committed on my unofficial. So once I came up here, saw what everything was about, I knew this is where I wanted to be. So that's why I committed so early. So the decision was not hard at all for me personally.
Was your visit back during like the spring games?
Yeah.
And what was that all like for you, that experience?
It was a dream come true. Just everything. It had the whole package. It's a big-time football program, a family atmosphere, and a good football team. So I knew this is what I wanted to be a part of.
What's your quick breakdown of Manhattan, Kansas so far?
I love the people. Being from Southern California, touristy area, the people are kind of like, but the people out here, like, they're easier to talk to, a lot friendlier and stuff like that, in my personal opinion. So I like that, but it's a cool town. It's got the family. Everywhere you go, you feel you feel like you're part of a family and part of something. So that's what I like.
You got a restaurant hangout yet?
I do not. We're at the training table just about every meal, so I get my food there. So I don't really go out too much, to be honest. Not yet. I got to find one though.
What's your relationship with the rest of the class like right now? The guys that have come in early like you.
It's really good. We lift every day together, so we kind of built some camaraderie and stuff like that. So we hang out all the time outside of lifting and practicing. I think we're hanging out every weekend, so we're really close already. So I'm excited about that.
What are your initial thoughts of Will Howard?
He's a good friend of mine. Actually, we hang out a lot of time. He's got a drive that me and him are kind of similar. So we'll go watch film together a lot and hang out, run routes, and hang out outside of that. So he's a great kid. I love him. He's a good friend of mine.
As an H-back, do you slide more towards being more like a fullback or a tight end, or are you really right in the middle of those two?
I'd like to think I'm right in the middle. I'd like to think I could do a little bit of both. It's at the end of the day, it's whatever they need me to do. So I'll be a true fullback if they want me to, be a tight end if they want me to. If they want me to do both, I'll do both.
And then, what's your height and weight right now, and what do you want to play at ultimately here? Do you have an idea on that already?
Not quite. I just had a meeting with Troush and kind of just cut down the body fat, get in better shape and stuff like that. But I'm not 6'2", 235. I want to stay around there and get rid of the excess fat and build muscle, obviously.